So one, if you want to tell you in the layman's word, you have one box and 100 monitors, and 100 operating systems, and 100 mouses, 100 keyboards. So this virtual machine manager can be different things. That's what they are saying. Citrix, Hyper-V, ESX server. That's this virtual machine manager. Okay, you will have a graphical interface actually. Okay, and actually I also haven't done it because it requires a good hardware. You can't install this on normal desktop PCs. It should be a server. So it will give you a graphical interface. Okay, it will be very easy. Like you will have 100 operating systems like a table format. Okay, you will see like this. Okay, let's say something is wrong with this Ubuntu system, then you will have a backup. Just click and drag, you will have the image. Okay, anytime you can take a backup of the image. Okay, let's say your system gets crashed, you can just click and drag and you get the backup instantly. Okay, or you want to make another computer, let's say another user is coming in, you just plug in another monitor, you just copy the system and give it to the other person, the same copy. Like files, it will be treated like the operating systems will be treated as files. That's a convenience. Another convenience, and what is the other convenience? So let's say for example, right now we are not using virtualized environment. Okay? Right now we are using all individual clients. Okay, and the technology keeps on changing. More and more graphic intensive softwares come, more and more data intensive software comes. So at some time your computer will become less capable and you have to upgrade your computer. You have to give it up and you have to buy a new one. This is what happens all the time. Okay? Every 3 years we change the computers. So if you have a virtualized environment, you don't have to do that. Okay? You don't have to change the monitors, right? Monitors, they support 1080 pixels maximum, so that's fine. You don't have to change the monitors, keyboards and mouse, you can keep them always, right? So how do you improve the performance then? You just have to go to this hardware and just put some more RAMs, more CPUs and more memory to that. That's it. You just add more RAMs to that. So it will improve the performance. Okay. So this hardware, see this black part you are seeing here, this you can, anytime you can upgrade it or degrade it. So you don't have to buy computers every now and then. You can apply the same concept of virtualization to hardwares like switches and routers, repeaters, any kind of device. We call them virtual switches or virtual routers. Okay. So again, the same concept. You will have the hardware, and you put more RAM, more CPU, and all, and you just make a virtual switch or a virtual router. Now, when we come to the networking part, you will understand that now, because now you don't know what is a switch. Okay, I think you got the idea of virtualization. And that's what they are saying here. Types of virtual machine. So typical virtual desktop. So you have this big virtual machine. Okay. We can have backups of the virtual machines itself, because if one server fails, so that's another point, right? You have 100 operating systems running in one server. Now in our case, if one system fails, no problem, you can sit in another system. What if the main server itself fails? Then nobody will be able to work. So you will have backup servers. So one fails, the other one will take over. Standby. You heard about this cloud-based things and all, right? Cloud-based, like what do you say this? Google storage, Google Drive. All that's a virtualized environments. All data centers are virtualized. When you go to data center, you will find just racks. Racks, you will just find the memory chips and CPUs. People just add CPUs, remove memories. That's what they do. Disadvantages too. How is that? Printing requires additional third-party add-on. Means if you have a printer, let's say, where do you connect the printer? So at this point you have one server and you have many clients. The clients, you don't have this bottom part. You don't have these boxes below you. Just the monitor and things. The operating system comes through the network. Maybe you just have a small box here. So how do you connect to a printer then? You can just connect to the server, right?
Oh, you mean a physical connection?
Yeah. If you have a printer. Okay, they are talking about the drivers, I think. But I think it's not an issue now. I think these things are overcome now. PDA, sync, non-support. I think there is a bi-directional audio, graphic design requirements. Yeah, you have some problems, like if you have a highly rendering graphics, because that depends on the network, right? If your network is slow, then eventually because the whole operating system is coming through the network. It's not downloading to your computer, but whatever you're doing, it's the movements are going and coming through the network. So if you have if you're doing some rendering, using the 3D rendering, then how the 3D because the 3D data takes more time and more bandwidth to download and upload. You can have some problems there. That is, the latency problems can be there. The delay problems can delay them. And of course you need skilled people to maintain it. But otherwise it's fine. Okay, let me see what else we can do here. Practically. This also goes here. This. Now we are using VMware, okay? We are not using Hyper-V. Now again, it's not practically, there is nothing practical in this lesson, but let's do something here. So you have this Windows 7 in your VMware, right?
Yes.
You want to take a backup of this. Means if the system crashes, you want to instantly put it back. Means, yeah, I'll just show. Go to VM, snapshot. Just take a snapshot. Take snapshot. Okay, so whatever at this point, whatever you have done, it will be saved. And in case if your system crashes, you can just put it back. Okay, you can just give the name and snap. You can give the date if you want. And it's off. 447. Take snapshot. And that's it. Now there is a snapshot. Now you don't have to worry about crashing. So are you ready to crash it? Crash it, here we go. I think I told you the stuff needed to crash. But I am not sure you can restore it, okay? Try crashing it. Crashing it softly, okay? Don't just go to the outside VMware and just delete like this, okay? If from inside you have to crash it. What if I just go to the C drive?
System 32.
In the Windows folder, modify this.
Put that in. Okay. Your administrator.
No.
You're able to delete?
Sir? Wait. Sorry about that. Let's try. Hey, VMware. Okay.
You made
Or let me try using the command. Run an elevated command from as an administrator.
Delete. Alam ko naman yun ang tingnan natin.
It's so bad.
Kung ikaw away kayo.
Yeah.
Then,
Sony.
I see that.
Slash deny.
Yeah.
Oh, even
Deny.
Because it's kind of it's the it's the base is on it is standing, so maybe you have to you can do so if you have a dual boot you can log in that. You can do it from outside.
In this management, sir, delete. It's
Maybe just
delete.
try. Maybe just try to figure out. You just do a Google. You can do it.
This management. Pwede sa this management, right? Wala. Sa ano?
ano na shortcut mo?
So,
Type ko din.
Right now you want to
Sarap. Sarap. Okay. This.
Delete mo yung ano.
Sa Manila.
Yung sa C. Delete mo. Ay, iba ko na yun. Computer. Computer. Ito na. Device manager.
Yung ano? Sige.
I'll try to boot into the CD and do it. You know, see how does it, right? Go from CD. CD drive is hard to press F12 or something. Right or F12.
I think it's not F12, sir, because we did that and we went to that inputting and network boot. Yeah.
I think it's F2, not F12.
Yeah, F2.
This takes query to the because for the recovery like you think so it takes a lot of time. system 32. Then, let's see. They didn't say anything. That's it. It's different now, right? I didn't press any keys. It's not booting from the CD. I deleted everything from system 32, so you just have the boot thing, right? Yeah, it's gone. So you got nothing in system 32. So it keeps on restarting and all, right?
Yeah.
So
Snapshot.
let's go to the snapshot. Manage snapshot, revert to snapshot, insert snap. Yes. You got it. And if you want to make an identical operating system, right now we did not install any softwares or anything, so it is good as a new one. But let's say if you have a lot of things installed and if you want an identical one, what do you do? Fill it up. You don't have to make one, but let's say if you want.
Come again, sir.
If you want an identical, a copy.
Copy of?
Huh?
Copy of?
Copy of this operating system. Another.
Snapshot.
Huh?
Snapshot, yeah.
No, snapshot is for recovery. If your disk one crash, you can put it back to the old state. If you want another twin operating system.
Duplicated?
The same operating system. Everything same, including the name, everything same. Identical, just like a copy paste. You have a clone option, right? To manage. Clone.
Directly from.
You can make any number of identical operating systems.
And how many different snapshots you can clone? Clone. Maganda clone. Okay, cloning of information. Following searching is correct.
Let's practically make a malware. Have you made any virus? No. Okay, let's make one. Okay, take notepad in your, not in the host, okay? In the, so not in the host, just on Windows 7. And you can just type shutdown /h /f /p0. Okay, and then save it in your desktop or in web as virus.bat.
See it?
Okay, virus.bat, batch file. You can close it. Now you copy this one to this location. C drive, you know, you can access program data. You have to type it. Program data, Microsoft, Windows, start menu, programs, you can see here, program start, so that's the location. Move it here, copy it. Okay, copy, just copy it or move it. C drive, program data, Microsoft Windows, start with the programs.
Okay.
Naka-hide pa na yung phone.
Yung program data. And start up for that.
Ay,
Don't do it on the host, huh?
Yeah.
yung pakabasa niya yung
Sige,
folder.
C column tapos yung slash program data. Capital main P tapos yung D.
Program data, there is no space, huh?
Yeah, okay. Tapos Microsoft. Windows Pro. Okay, tapos start din yun. Tapos program, yeah. Start up.
Okay, now let's just open this file. Let's see what happens.
Mark. You put that file inside the programs.
Nothing happened, so I think I need something. I think I should use a dash, not a dash.
I'm going to start it.
Ah,
Okay, you copied it, right?
Yeah.
And we have to edit this one. I think we made a mistake. Right click, edit. No, don't open. Just right click, edit. I think it's not editing. Having a dash. Let's do that. Okay. Save and close.
okay.
Okay, this one, huh? No, not this one. This one.
Okay.
It's in the start. Now you can Okay, I logged in. Let me take the browser.
It's easy to sabotage, huh?
So what do you do? Fix it.
Snapshot.
Without snapshot, let's say you haven't taken snapshot. You log in, it will shut down. It won't give you any time to remove it or critical, okay? It's the same thing that we studied in the A+, but a little bit in detail, okay? So I'm not going to this theory now. Instead, I give you something out of the box. So they are discussing a lot of things: virus, trojans, adwares, malwares, and there are a lot of things that are not here, which are latest. Lottery, spams, spywares. Spyware is something.
It starts small.
Okay, let's try something in VMware. Okay, let's make our own spyware.
Seriously?
Means we're not making it. You want to spy? Let's say we spy the keyboard. Okay, so there is something called keylogger. You know that?
Yeah, we've heard of that. You have heard of it.
So you know how to, but
Well, in practice, I never tried it, but before I heard of it.
okay, let's try it then.
Keylog.
Okay, download a free keylogger or something. Now, let's say now you know the scenario, right? You are an administrator, okay? Now, the administrator installs the keylogger. Okay, Peter and Sam, they come and they log in. So administrator can
See what they
see what they have typed. Okay,
password.
let's get it done. I think now there is no antivirus or anything. So if there is an antivirus, it will try to delete it. So you can download it outside and install it. No problem. That's a good keylogger. You have a keylogger for Android also. So when you're downloading these things, you will unknowingly download the viruses also. When you try to download these things, that's where these things. It on the host, okay, just do it on the test. Because they go and check the program files, they know that the keylogger is there. Not disable anti-spy squad. Only for these things, let's be completely stuck. There is a password, thank you for installing. Yes.
Thanks for typing your password.
Any application is always one by the moment. This is the key log remains. And you type the password,
Yep.
make sure you type this in. Otherwise you will not be able to. Once it's gone, it won't even be detected. Oh my god, it's see. Thank you for using key log was something. Some way to go. Okay, I think it's in the tray. But it should not detect, right? Because it should not come even in the tray. Let's see, let's hide it. Go to control panel. I find it in the control panel. And it it's not good. It's not a good clear out. It should be totally hidden.
Still
Okay, let me.
Ah,
Let me switch to this. Okay, let's do Peter is browsing. Let's see if he uses. Like this. Gmail. Okay, all these things. And then if you come back to administrator, if I type the password, see it opens. Type the combination, it opens.